Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Today we're having a look at Harmony. Before we get this video started, allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. The first thing we'll do is have a look at Harmony, just a quick summary of what Harmony is for those of you who don't know what Harmony is. The next thing we'll do is go through a price analysis, a price prediction, market cap prediction, and an ecosystem growth for Harmony throughout 2021 and for next year, 2022. And additionally, after that, we'll have a look at the recent news that are coming out of Harmony. This includes any swap launches, Bitcoin bridge to Harmony. This also includes news on the 1 million hackathon staking on Banker, updated roadmap. This was for August 2021, and obviously we're in September now. August was a really important month for Harmony and for many other cryptos, so there's some good news in there that we'd like to dive into. So let's get this thing started. What exactly is Harmony? Harmony, or Harmony One, is a decentralized blockchain platform. This is designed as a bridge between scalability and decentralization efforts. Essentially, it would like to bridge the two, hence the name Harmony. Living in harmony, trying to bridge scalability and decentralization together. Now, its development went under the motto of decentralization at scale, with the focus on data sharing and the creation of marketplaces of fungibility tokens and non-fungible assets. Now, furthermore, Harmony comes with an additional promise of delivering high throughput accompanied by too low latency and fees. Combined, they're supposed to put the platform at the heart of the effort, lay the foundation of the future decentralization trustless economies. Now, Harmony started out of a startup in 2018. Its fundraising project managed to raise $18 million as of April 2019. That drew a lot of attention from multiple investors, such as Silicon Valley's Consensus Capital, Hong Kong's Lemnis Cap VC, and others. Now, more than 2.8 billion of its one tokens were purchased by investors, with 12.6 billion of them set aside for pre-mining. To investors, Harmony promises access to ecosystem, which supports its adoption across various markets, with the focus on data sharing, decentralized marketplaces, supply chain tracking, and exchanges. This also includes credit rating system and gaming. So now that we've gained an understanding of what Harmony is, how about what exactly they're trying to achieve? Because we know that they're trying to bridge assets together. Now, Harmony's development focus on the idea that no platform has achieved a satisfying degree or balance between decentralization and scalability. As explained in the project's white paper, based on this, it promises to deliver good on the following goals. Harmony wants to get rid of structural limitations preventing the cryptocurrency from becoming genuine digital money. This primarily refers to the scalability problems such as that faces by Bitcoins, whose increased popularity created performances and brought about increased costs of its use of the use of its payment system. Instead of this, Harmony would implement deep sharding technology, which covers not only the transactions validation and network communication, but the blockchain state as well. Its bid for the full scalability is based on getting rid of module approach and trying to solve this consensus on scale. This includes optimization, which are being added across multiple layers of consensus algorithm and systems to improve performances without hurting decentralization. Now, Harmony is also trying to set itself apart through high throughput. It's trying to set itself apart from blockchains such as Ethereum and multiple other blockchains. Especially given that in the ecosystem and partnership of Harmony, they have plenty of companies that they can be proud of, including Binance, Ledger, MetaMask, even Atari, Chainlink, The Graph, SushiSwap. This is that time where we can have a look at the price prediction of Harmony. Now, it's been doing really well lately. The price currently sits at 17 cents and it's getting really close to 18 cents. And it's currently on the rise. Like ever since July, around the middle of July, around the 20th, Harmony has been on a clear upward trend. And given that their ecosystem in this year alone has grown so much, we've still got a few months left in this year. And I consider that the ecosystem is going to grow even more. Now, considering its growth since July, I can seriously estimate that the price will soon be 20 cents. And towards the end of the year, you're looking at a price around 25 cents. I can seriously consider that. You're also looking at a market cap around 2.5 billion. Now, given that next year growth, given that I'm expecting big things from Harmony in next year's growth, this is under the consideration that they've done considerably well, especially in the last couple of months alone. Harmony went from a price around 0.05 cents to 17 cents, going 18 cents quite soon. That's really impressive. And this is since the 20th of July. This is almost 2 months, and that is really impressive. Now, obviously, I really want to see it stabilize. Now, obviously, I'd really like to see it stabilize around 20 cents per coin. That's exactly where I'm targeting, if I'm being completely honest, because it's hit 20 cents already, but it hasn't stabilized. The price have dropped from around 20 cents to around 18 cents and eventually where it is right now, 17 cents. So once we can see an upward trend, of the price stabilizing around 20 cents or even close to 20 cents, then you'll know that we're getting really close to that 25 cents mark, which is where I think we'll be towards the end of this year. Now, this is, of course, more investors are going to invest before the end of the year because investors like to invest when the price is cheap. Therefore, they're preparing for the next year. Because early in the year, a lot of money will be pumped into the market because it's a new year and everyone wants to earn money. Don't get me wrong, there will always be dips in the market, and I can definitely expect that around December because that's when a lot of people are going to spend money on their family members, on holidays. So I have considered this when I'm making my calculations. You have to consider this with every crypto because obviously every crypto has this common issue, is that around these holidays time, the price will obviously go down because everyone is spending money on various things. But around the new year, when everyone is trying to make money, that's when money is going to be pumped into the market. As some of the biggest investors, they will buy as cheap as possible later in the year, starting from even now, and they will wait until next year until they make their huge profit, and then that's it. The price will go down once again, like it does in around the second quarter of next year. But the first quarter is usually when it does well. And if I'm being honest, since the 20th of July, I haven't seen huge resistance. Possibly the most worrying one was around the 7th of September, only a few days ago. But even that could not hold it back because obviously as you can see around that period, the price obviously kept on rising and it even rose more. It even showed more strength. As the price was going down, it showed more strength. What does that tell you? Now, if you take a closer look at this graph, you'll see that in and around 9th of July, and actually towards the end of July, you're going towards the 24th of July, there's a lot of volume in the market. This also increased around the 31st of July, and obviously right now, as we speak, around the 7th to the current date of the 10th of September. So when I explained that I saw a little bit of pullback right here around the 7th of September, but the price just rose even more, it even showed more strength, is because there was so much money in the market, trading volume was extremely high, that there wasn't any reasons why it would be holding back. There was a lot of push to get this crypto as high as it is right now, and it hit the 20 cents mark, and now we're looking towards the 25 cents mark. Now, before we get this video, let's go on to some news. AnySwap launched Bitcoin bridge to Harmony. Today, we're excited to announce that AnySwap and Harmony are coming together to support bridging native BTC directly to Harmony. Now, AnySwap is a fully decentralized cross-chain swap protocol which enables any blockchain that uses ECDSA or ED as a signature algorithm access to cross-chain bridge solution. Now, there are some benefits to BTC holders. Now, Bitcoin holders can have a direct way to bridge and access decentralized finance products on Harmony and earn yields on their Bitcoin while holding onto their full balance. On one of the first places for Bitcoin holders to deploy their capital is one of Harmony's community decentralized exchanges called ViperSwap. In the NEBTC one pool to provide liquidity, earn trading fees, and yield governance token. This is great news for Harmony, and there's multiple of other news for Harmony. And if you do like Harmony, I recommend that you do go through these things, especially the 1 million hackathon staking on Banker that has some really important news in there. So thank you for watching today. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, I will see you in my next video.